Alright, here's today's project. We got some fungi perfect plug spawns, and we got a kit here which gives you like 100 of each, different ones. So reishi mushrooms here. These are wooden plugs that got the fungus growing in them, and you put it into hardwood. So we got a bunch of logs here lined up to do. You drill them and put these in, and I'm going to show you some of that process. These are pearl oysters, mushrooms, and shiitakes. This one's growing pretty good. And we were planning on doing a lot of shiitakes. This is like a kit. You get them and drill bit and stuff like that. And then we got a big discount thing, but this is a big bag of 1,000. So we're gonna do a whole bunch of shiitakes. But I'm gonna try and shoot some of the process here and show people how easy this can be, or how it turns out, and just go through it a little bit, and later on I'll do updates as they grow and stuff like that. I thought people might find this interesting. These ones are going real good. How moldy that is. That is pretty cool. Figured I'd show real quick what you get in a kit. Yeah, rhyme in there. Sounds cool. I wanted to show it, if you get a kit, what comes in it. This is from Fungi Perfect. Certified organic, all that stuff on it. Seems like a pretty cool company. They took care of us. Good customer service, real nice on the phone. But you got 3 different types, 100 each. Booklet, wax to seal them after you put them in, a brush for the wax, drill bit, and a collar. You have to get your own drill and your own logs, but obviously. But that's what comes in the kit. And then you can get the big bulk ones like that. We got that extra then. Alright, quite a task here. Definitely a task for having 1,000 of the plug spores, but here's how we're doing it. You know, drill these holes, stag them, roughly 4 inches or so. We're doing a few rows, and they're staggered. Well, you'll see when I get in. It'll be a lot easier to see. We'll put the plug spawns in there. Pound them in.
Can't find the hole.
Oh, when I was showing what the kit looks like, I forgot to show it. It did come with a rubber mallet as well. Or finding the dead blows works a little easier. It's heavier, but that one does work fine. So I don't know how much shows up here, but we got them staggered. We got log ready?
Yep. Wax them.
Next part we do then is got to take melted wax and seal up the plug spawns. So all this stuff don't get in and contaminate. We make sure the mushrooms you're trying to grow are the only thing growing into the wood. Once you do that, we let them sit for a while, a couple weeks, and then we can set them somewhere propped up on an angle, and over a period of time we'll start growing mushrooms. These all these logs in the back here are inoculated with shiitakes. You see all the wax spots where the
Other way.
plugs are. Alrighty, here's the end result of today's work. It took us a few hours of a couple of us. This isn't all of them yet. I didn't use all the spawn plugs, but this was the big 1,000 bag of shiitakes. You see it there. So we got all these logs done up with them. All these logs are inoculated with shiitakes. You can see all the wax spots. They're doing a little bit too much here, but that's what we're looking at. You can grow them in pretty much any hardwood. Some are better than others. Oak is supposed to be the best. This is all mostly white oak, like that. And there's a couple of them in there that are black oak. So we did stick with oak, but pretty much that's mostly what, probably 80% of the trees here on our land are is oak. So that kind of works out pretty good just for that fact. If not, I would just use whatever other hardwood available. You can use like maple and stuff too, but this is what we got, and so it's what we used. Alright, here's the next step in doing the mushrooms in hardwood. These are the shiitake logs. We're out in the woods, kind of shaded area. We have them on skid. I'm just altering how they're stacked, and they're going to sit here for roughly 6 months, and then the mold starts growing on the end. Then we can like take them down, and I'll show you how you set them up to get them to start growing.